Hello everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of our little side thing that we're going to be doing with other games. The first game that we're going to start off with is Heretic. And Heretic basically is the game that got me into gaming as a wee lass. So basically, I have to forewarn you, if you're subject to movement sickness, or I'm not quite sure what they call it. I think it's movement sickness. Motion sickness, sorry. Then this is not the game for you, because this game moves very fast. It was something of the games at the time during the 1990s, where basically all the first-person shooters at the time, we're talking like Doom, Doom 2, Heretic, Shadow Warrior, Triad, they all moved incredibly fast. So let's dive into it. As you can see, it's got this totally awesome over-the-top menu where everything makes beeps and boops. It has, how many is that? 6 different episodes? No, 5 original episodes, and this one I think is fan-made, because I'm using an engine that was designed to run these older games, specifically the Doom-based WADs, on newer machines, which is also how I'm able to run this in a far higher resolution. So, we're going to go with City of the Damned, the very first episode, and then we're going to go with the second highest difficulty. I don't choose this difficulty, and I never have throughout my entire gaming career, because the highest difficulty in both Doom and Heretic have this habit of respawning enemies, but ammo never respawns, so you tend to run out of ammo and then die. So it's really not the way that I like to play, but I will play on the second highest difficulty, which is still pretty dang hard. The other thing about these games is, no, we'll just dive straight into it. Here we go. Is secrets, is what I was going to say. Secrets everywhere. Also, this game is a little bit pixelated gore, so I hope that also doesn't offend anyone. This is also why I love dark fantasy. A lot can be attributed to this game from my childhood, actually. So, speaking of secrets, the first one is here. How can I tell? Usually because these secrets are pointed out by a little bit of lighting. Usually. Some of them aren't. And those ones, well, you just have to be lucky and have experience. And, well, I know this first level like the back of my hand nowadays, so. And we run up here, and we fight some more of these imps. Or demons, I believe they're called, not imps. Gold key! And with our gold key, we take it to the gold door. Doors don't have, aren't really, they don't have like a keyhole on them, they're indicated by things every time, basically. And now we fight our next new enemy, the golem. As you can see, when you kill them, they're evil spirits that inhabit these fake bodies escape. It's so cool. Like, just what they were able to portray with pixel art back in 1990 something. I can't quite remember the date this came out. Long time ago. And my favorite weapon, even though it's the weakest, probably, no, well, it's not actually the weakest, it's very, very powerful in certain circumstances. We're about to acquire is also our second weapon, and replaces our melee weapon, which is the staff. Gauntlets of the Necromancer. Now I feel like Emperor Palpatine. The The reason why it's a bad weapon is because obviously you have to get up and close to the enemy, and in swarm situations that can really, really doom you. But this is only the first level, so it's not likely to run into a lot of adversarial opposition. Not dangerous anyway. There should be a little imp out here somewhere. Yep, hello. Alright, more secrets. Which part of this wall stands out the most? That's another way this game shows secrets. And it's actually really important to get secrets in these games, because the secrets often equip you with far, far more than just running through the level normally would. Like here, we get my favourite weapon in the entire game for usefulness, rather than cool factor, because that's the gauntlets. And it's this crossbow, which acts both as a sniper rifle and as a shotgun. If I shoot it, that orb, the middle one, will always go where the crosshair is pointing. However, as you saw, it had two little minor projectiles, and that's where the shotgun part comes in, because if I shoot an enemy nice and up close, then they're doomed. Oh no, why did I do that? I'm a dum-dum. You'll see. Talking and playing at the same time is quite difficult. And as you can probably tell by now, this is where the whole motion sickness thing comes in. Alright. There's one more secret to this level. That means that we're going to go back. It doesn't open until we actually push that switch. It's this one. And that's why I like the shotgun part of it, because it takes swift care of those guys. The other thing this game does, it puts you in situations where you can't avoid damage. So, and also this stuff. I'm not holding any keys down. This area is windy. And so you get blown around. And that was a bag of holding. It lets me hold more maximum ammo, but that's probably never going to be a problem. This game loads you down with ammunition, like a lot of ammunition, but it's all for different weapons, mostly, so you tend to be using, you tend to always have a weapon to use, but you're always cycling through your weapons because you run out of ammo for one or another. And I really like that way of working. A lot of games in the last few years have gone like, ooh, we're gonna make you search for your ammo, and we're not just gonna hand it to you and stuff like that. And invariably they do just hand it to you and give you lots of ammo. But the problem with that is, like, they just drown you in ammo and they don't stick to their guns, whereas these older games, ironically, is the ones that they're trying to say, like, oh, we're not like those older games which just flooded you with ammo at every opportunity, but these games are actually far more reliable in not giving you the ammo you want. It'll give you the ammo you need, but not the ammo you want. So this is the end of the level, usually indicated by that symbol, usually, sometimes different. And if I go there, I get my kills, my items, and my secrets. And a longer time because I was standing around. So that's all this episode is actually going to be. We're going to do one episode every recording session, and I wonder if this is just going to go to the next level, or I have to prompt it. Hopefully I have to prompt it. But yes, so they're going to be shorter episodes. It's going to be one episode per recording, and so very short episode. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you didn't get motion sickness, because these games move fast, and it's only going to get worse, because that was only the first level. So if your stomach was churning a little bit, good. I really do hope that you enjoy this along with me. will at least finish the first episode before I start a new game, like Unreal or something like that. But this is the first of the other games series which run alongside my Minecraft. So cool, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.